Okay, so today is a Monday, which means I have one class, and that one class starts at 2:30. But before that, I'm gonna go grab lunch with my girlfriend, and that's gonna be it. Okay, so I'm gonna go head over to lunch now, and I think that's all I'm really gonna do until that class. Today's gonna be a pretty chill day, which is always nice. Oh, and before I go, I just want to say I've been making huge progress with my collaboration video. It should be done like by the end of this week for sure. I'm probably gonna post like a preview in one of these vlogs, like a 5-minute preview of what I have for this collaboration. Not in this vlog because I have a different plan for this vlog today, but it'll probably be in a future vlog where I'm really busy and I don't have time to pick up this camera. So just look forward to that. But the video will be done this week, 100% will. And it's one of my more like fun, funny videos that I'm really proud of and I really had fun making. Anyways, that's just like a little teaser. I'm just actually going to lunch now. Not in this outfit though, because I just woke up. Okay, so I just got back from all my classes. I have one more meeting left. I got humbled in my last class. Wow! My last class was like an advertising class where, I'm learning I'm part of the production crew because I want to learn like more about cameras and just, want to get better at it. And today made me realize I know absolutely nothing about cameras. That whole world is something I do not understand. Even though I have these really nice cameras, there's not a lot I understand about it, and I'm definitely not using these cameras to its fullest ability, so I have a lot to learn. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with me having to learn cameras, and it's exciting because, I'm learning something new, but I just thought I knew more when really I know nothing. It's just like crazy how much I really didn't know about cameras, and I'm excited to learn more about it, but I basically just got I realized that my current setup is basically just like using a kid's toy, like a kid's digicam, I feel like. But I feel like I can make my setup a little bit better. Obviously, your setup is not what matters. Setup means nothing. It's about the story I'm telling, and definitely I can be better at storytelling because I got a tip from my girlfriend today to stop doing these random cutaway shots when I'm in the middle of a point. So I should stop doing that and instead do a cutaway shot when I'm done making a point, like right now. So as for my next topic, I want to talk about basically how I'm starting to realize my imposter syndrome is getting really bad because everyone in that entire room knew so much about cameras. There was like two other people that really didn't know what was going on like me. But I just felt like I knew more and I kind of acted like I knew a lot, but that was just me being arrogant because I thought, since I have all these cameras, there's a lot I know, but there's a lot I don't know either. I keep saying that there's not a lot I don't know, and that's totally fine. It's just, wow, such a humbling experience. Also, it's dark. See, this is me being a bad camera person. I need to get better at learn how to use cameras. So, see, that's better. But hopefully by the end of this semester, I will be better at using my cameras, and maybe I'll have better equipment, but first, storytelling. I think the biggest problem with what I have right now when it comes to making videos and filmmaking is that I'm just too, pent up on the idea of gear mattering a lot, when in reality, gear does not matter. And it's just, I keep saying this, it's about the story that's so important because I can shoot a really good looking vlog, but if there's no substance behind it, there's nothing I'm really saying, or there's no story behind the vlog, then it doesn't really matter. Because I've started to realize that because I think my most recent vlogs have a narrative, a 3-act narrative, a beginning, a middle, and an end. However, when I don't do that, the vlogs just do poorly, and which makes total sense because every story should have that 3-act narrative. So I want to do a better job of having that for every single vlog because as Casey Neistat has proved, who has been the OG vlogger, is that anything can be a story. Anything. Because there's potential for anything to be exciting. It's just the way you structure it and the way you think about it. Like for example, I could make a whole story about me, feeling like I'm not good enough and me and my imposter syndrome because of what I, faced today in class of just like feeling like I'm inadequate because the guy literally gave me a camera. Like it was a really, really fancy camera. It was a Sony, which I do use a Sony, not this one, but my other camera. And he was like, okay, he like messed with all the settings and he just said, all right, go fix them. And I just blanked because I couldn't figure it out. And it was the same, all the same settings, all the same camera things. I got really close to doing it, but there was like one or two things I messed up really badly. But, it just, I can make a whole story about that. That's my whole point. But, I sometimes don't do that. So I want to do a better job about, making things a little bit more interesting, making the mundane interesting, because that's what this whole vlog has been about this entire time, making the mundane into something. So I need to prove my point because with these recent vlogs, it's just kind of just been me talking with no narrative whatsoever. So I'm gonna try to have a more impactful storytelling with these vlogs, which is why I might go, I might end this daily type of upload schedule because I can't do daily and also have an impactful story because I want to make sure it's a quality story. So in order to do that, I need to sacrifice the daily schedule. Not right now. I keep saying this. It's not gonna happen now. Probably next season. And if I'm gonna make this a narrative, I guess this is gonna be Act 3, the resolution. And the resolution of this entire story is just basically gonna be, you may feel inadequate in a place you are, or there are some things that may bring you down to make you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. That's completely fine because everyone started somewhere. Even all those people that were in that room that knew all these camera terms, all these camera technologies, they also started where I was, where I'm just an amateur, and they were also learning too. So everyone starts somewhere. Some people start in, further places ahead, but way, at the beginning, everyone first didn't know about anything. So just being open, have an open mind about anything, and be open to learn. And that's why I'm at school. Obviously, I have to keep reminding myself I'm here to learn. I'm not here to be the professional at it yet because that's for later. Right now, I just need to learn. And with that, I need to go to my next meeting, which is in approximately 14 minutes, I think. So I can leave around with 5 minutes to spare because I'm bored. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty tired. Anyways, I'll see you guys after my meeting because it's highly inappropriate to bring this big camera here. Okay, see ya. Okay, so I got back from the gym a while ago and I filmed the whole segment after that of basically me, doing something really cool with this room. It has to do with this behind me, just a bit of a spoiler. But I'm gonna save that for tomorrow's vlog because this vlog's already been, going kind of for a long time. So, yeah, I'll show that clip tomorrow. But that means I'm gonna end today here. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. And stay tuned for tomorrow because I want to show you guys. I'm really proud of what I made today. Super proud, but you have to wait till tomorrow to see it. So I'll see you tomorrow. All right.